You may have a job that is that gives you livelihood, but it's a job among very unconscious beings, relatively unconscious beings, good beings, but relatively unconscious, in which you don't experience some support for that awakening. And you're ready, when you come into a satsang, into a community of more conscious beings, you're ready to say, well, I'm going to split my job because it's not conscious enough. But maybe that job at this time gives you the economic wherewithal to be able to do other kinds of work. And maybe what you need to do is learn how to use your weekends and your evenings and your early mornings. It isn't clear that you have to melodramatically shift your whole life plan just because you start to sense that there is awakening possible. In fact, let me caution you against the melodrama of the spiritual journey. We have an incredible capacity to romanticize our lives. You know, who will I marry? Who do I love? Who loves me? Am I happy? Am I getting enough? Oh, I'm dying too young. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And all this kind of romance about life. And we just buy it. And we are such tragic romantic figures, every one of us. You know, if only, if only, if only. And it's all so dramatic. And then suddenly we've awakened. And it's a whole new drama. And oh, I've awakened. And you go tell all your friends, and I'm awakened, and you have a certain smile, and you're very romantic about your awakening. And you got to dramatically change everything. I don't do that anymore. I'm awakened. And you'll pay karmically for all your romanticism, I will tell you. Because the spiritual journey ultimately is really not very romantic at all. It's a very humdrum, just cleaning up your act, quieting down, not getting caught in the drama even of enlightenment. Even to be attached to getting enlightened turns out to be just another melodrama. Okay. So one doesn't have to make splashy, dramatic, front page changes in one's life in order to be awakening. You can do it just in the kind of stuff you've already got going. You know, it's always an interesting question of whether you have to miss a step in the dance in order to awaken. And what I'm always impressed with is people who can make the transformations. Externally, there's continuity, and internally, there is tremendous change of being. Because every act you're doing, you could be doing from the consciousness you've got now, from the consciousness you used to have, or from the consciousness you will have. The same act may come out the same way, but its effects will be entirely different. You can feed another human being. You can say hello to another human being. You can do any human act, and it will have an entirely different effect depending on who's doing it and where they're doing it from.